So, Michael Kors bought Versace. They are not just doing that, but they are planning to change their name to Capri. First off, they've said that they're not going to change like the inner workings of Versace. I think that's very obvious and very intelligent because the people who buy from Versace, they have already chosen the brand over the rest of the brands. So changing it will be harmful to the brand. But then we have like they're going to change their name to Capri, and I do not understand why. Because I think I have concluded that creating a prestigious brand name is very hard. It takes a lot of years, and it's something that normally the brands do not throw just to the trash like their Michael Kors is doing. They're changing it to Capri, and I have some theories. Like it could be because they want to associate with these more Italianish brand names like Gucci or Valentino and the same Versace, because people associate prestige with Italian brands even though they're American. I have a very strong theory. It could be because like Michael Kors, even though it's a prestige mark, like they used to have prestige because they're going to change their name, it's like easier to get a product from them than from Gucci, Valentino, or Versace, because like lower than $100 you can get very few things from this prestigious brand, like as I said, Versace, Gucci, or Valentino. But for $80, $60 you can get easily a t-shirt from Michael Kors. For example, from Gucci you can get a toothbrush. And buying Versace and also changing their name, I think they're going to use Versace as a way to make their brand take a new path, like changing their strategies, what they have already done. And I think this is my strongest theory, because in this way they are like opening a gate to this group of these very expensive brands and exclusive brands by creating this new enterprise, Capri, and having a friend into this group that is Versace. It could be because of that, but a fact is that they now have to get again that prestige they used to have. And I think that's very important to say why I think they're going to lose like suddenly all their prestige, because it's obvious that if someone who usually looks news, then they're going to know that Capri is Michael Kors, but for someone who does not, they're going to be like, they're going to be confused, and they're not going to know that it used to be Michael Kors. Like it's not a sign saying this used to be Michael Kors and then Capri. No, that ain't happening. So with this point, I also want to say that losing the prestige of your brand name is very easy. For example, something that you don't control, like for example, an employee in any store, they can swear to a client, and you lost all this prestige you've worked for years to get, and they are saying like, okay, you know what, throw it to the trash. Thanks.